Yo, yo, what's up? Yo, 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 what's up? Yo, 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 what's up? What? Oh, okay, my camera is frozen, so I'll just. Okay. So we're painting this background here, and let me tell you what we're doing. So this is a scene that there are going to be some kids sitting on the couch. I'm gonna animate them, probably not live, but I will. And then we have this couch, and we're gonna have another couch here, like this. Yeah, so right done, man. And the brush I'm using is a very nice brush. Let me just show you what this brush does if you're not familiar with Krita. Um, so we have a wet brush which blends the colors together as it draws. So it's like a mixture between a blending brush and a, what do you call it, a, a drawing brush. That's what we can call it. So let me just get a nicer. So we have this. Oh no, this is not a good color. So we have this color here, right? And now if we choose another color to put on it, we can press lightly to blend the colors together, just like this, and we can press hard to draw in the color. So this is like a, well, basically what I said earlier. This is a two-in-one brush, which also we can blend colors with it and we can draw with it as well. So you might ask, why is that like helpful? So this basically saves us some trouble in blending. So if we have this and we try to do this, and you're seeing these color bands here, right? So these are not all. So you have to manually go in and blend them, which this process automatically. I don't use it for everything. So if I'm drawing like smaller details, so this brush obviously has a downside of being very laggy for like bigger scales. So if I scale this up, okay, it is not. Oh, the canvas is small. That's why it's not lagging. So if we have a 4K canvas, we can go like this. Yeah, you see, this lags a lot. And and now if you switch to this brush, this just goes smoothly. So that's the difference. So, but this brush is very helpful in like mixing colors and stuff. And these are all my custom brushes. And let's just uh, now we're painting a shiny sofa. So and it's supposed to be a dark sofa, but I made I didn't do it intentionally, but the colors are a bit too light, so we're just gonna go press control and then go to Krita's levels, and just we're just gonna crunch this down and make it dark, maybe a bit more dark. And starting with a bluish color gives us some color, color to work with instead of just going with black. And the brush that I'm using right now is a very nice brush. So what this does is this has this. I can use this rotation with my pen, so I can go like this, and one side is faded out and other one is just solid. So this gives us some nice variation in like forms in a object for painting, if it makes sense. Anyway, let's just paint the reflection on this. So the thing with painting shiny objects is that we can basically we cannot use the light as much, the lighter side. So normally when we have an object and we want to show its form, we can just show its form by using a light value, So if this is a circle, I can paint something like this, and we can see that this is a round object, right? But we with like shinier, darker objects, we have to rely more on the reflections instead of the light. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna paint the reflections, and I'm gonna fade these lights out a bit more. If I just do it like this, see, and this as well. So we have a subtle form change like this. This is a very small difference in the value, and that's what we're going for, right? And we're going to inform the rest of the forms with reflections. So we're going to reflect this floor onto the sofa. So to pick a nice color, we can go with the dark. And I have switched out the, okay, we don't want it this strong, right? And then since the floor is also a bit shiny, we can paint the reflection down on the floor as well of this sofa. So we can go, something like this. And we can this is very grayish reflection, so I don't want that. We can just boost the color up, and then if we do it like this, now this looks a bit better than the default grayish color. And we want the edges to be very hard, so we can or I can just use a selection to do this. Yeah. And now as you can see, we can use this as a shadow as well, so maybe I can paint in the shadows. Let's try painting the shadow and sort of reflection. And the shadow would be warm as well, so we can shift the hue here. And does that look nice? I mean, it looks good enough. We can introduce some color, and we can uh, bring down the value a bit more as well. And and a nice rule of painting is that, well, it's not nice. I mean, it's sort of subjective. But if you like blend the shadow shapes and the foam together, it gives a more richer feel in the painting. So that's what I'm doing. And now let's just add highlights and everything else. And we want to reflect this surface over here as well to get the form to this. But we don't really need this, but let's just experiment with this. And we want the colors to be a bit more coherent in this place, like this. And yeah, oh, what the hell? So this is because of transparency. That's what the colors are not showing up on the meaning. And now we're gonna reflect this form over here. So what we can do is we can just pick this color and maybe make it go carry it more towards the bluish color to make it a bit more different than this color, right? And maybe make it a bit more saturated. And if I, yeah, now it's okay, nice. But it gives us the impression that this sofa is blue, but we don't want that.